quick word for you on deferred gratification, or some people may know it as delayed gratification. So this is a word for anyone out there that is waiting on the Lord. So what is deferred gratification? In my words, it's where you have to wait or work for the things that gratify you. So the opposite would be instant gratification. We always want it now. We live in a drive-through society. We want everything now, when we want it, how we want it now, right? So, for those of you waiting on the Lord, I am here to encourage you today that I would never undermine the pain that comes with waiting, but there is beauty in it. There's glory in it. Here's an analogy. Think about a bride. Part of the beauty of a bride is watching her walk down the aisle. So yes, the vows, the I do's, the infamous kiss is the moment that marks her life. It's the moment that seals the deal. It's the moment that everyone remembers. But there's also beauty and glory in watching her walk down the aisle. So chances are that a lot of us are in a sense walking down the aisle towards our destiny, towards that promotion, towards the restoration or the blessing that we so just desperately crave in our hearts. And I want to encourage you with this, that there is purpose, there is beauty, there is glory in the process of walking down the aisle. You know, we have to remember, faith likes to make you sweat. Faith likes to make you sweat. If you're sweating, you know that you're in the right place, because we're always praying. We're always praying for our faith to be strengthened, right? Well, you asked for it. Here it is, right? I feel the Lord just saying, you asked for it. We're in a season of our faith being strengthened, right? So the scripture, Proverbs 13:12, hope deferred makes the heart sick. Ouch. It makes the heart sick. But when the desire comes, it is a tree of life. We know that trees always take time to grow. But here's another analogy of just the heart of God and his nature, of how he likes to stretch out stories. He likes you to go through a process of waiting. I mean, the moment when he created the heavens and the earth, he stretched it out into 7 days. God is so God that he could have zapped the heavens and earth into itself, right? But God, in his own personality, in his own nature, stretched it out into a story. He stretched it out into the creation story, right? He pulled the beauty out of it. He set pieces apart from one another, the light, the water, the animals, Adam. He set it all apart day by day so that we would take notice to the beauty of each and everything. I believe that God is pulling the beauty out of you in your process. He's making you aware of things that you never would have grown aware of if it would have just been zapped into your life. Deferred gratification is a gift from God. It is a gift from God. It's not a curse. It's not always a punishment. We may feel that way sometimes when we're frustrated, when we're heartsick, when our hope gets deferred. It makes our heart sick. But I'm here to remind you today, if anyone has not told you lately, God is very much interested in your life, and more than that, he is so involved in your life all the way down to the timing. And he is pulling the beauty out of your story. So hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire comes, it's a tree of life, Proverbs 13:12. So be encouraged.